Well, today we're going to conclude our webinar on how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks or being cheap. Well, basically you have two options now. Two, you can do nothing, which is you can do nothing and you can just take all these webinars I've made for the past couple of days, look at the information and decide if you want to use it or not. Or you could take a leap of faith and say, Martin, I heard you paid $5,000 for a class in Vegas in February. The class is February 20th. So I took out $5,000 of my money. I don't care if I got it from the bank, credit card, line of credit. I went to a payday loan store and got it. I went and paid for that ticket to the webinar, put it to the 3-day conference because I'm going to speak to billionaires because I know, hey, that money is going to help me out because the goal of making money is you just have to know just a little bit more, like I talked to my boss. All you have to know is just a little bit more than the other person to get ahead. Because of technology, everything's been compressed. So if you can read a book, go to a seminar, learn what a successful people has, and then you come back and use that in your life, they put you 2 or 3 steps ahead, and that's how you get the raise. That's how you get the girl. That's how you end up with the apartment that's the best in your entire unit, where you're overlooking the mountains of Big Bear while everyone else is overlooking the swimming pool with the crying baby. Now, also, if you do this, I'm going to give you a money-back guarantee. You got 30 days. Try it out. Say, Martin, you know what? I gave you the money, but this is not working for me. Hey, give me my money back. And you know what? I'm going to give you your money back. And you know what? I ain't going to do business with you again. You gotta once you give me your money back, I have to give you a 30-day. We'll have to take 30 days off to make sure before you buy the next product, it's something you do. And then we'll do business again. But once you give me that money back, you got to take 30 days off, go back, reflect, and I'll check back in with you. Now, the quick question, basically, all it comes down to, unfortunately, since I told you before, 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. It's all about the money, man. And let me give you a quick story. Yesterday, I was at Albertsons, and I have a 2014 Camry. I'm sitting there, I was just sat in the parking lot, and for some reason, the only people who had the Camry like me, it's people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, older black people, older white people, older Asians, all have a Camry. And I'm like, wow, man, I got an old people car. Maybe because I'm 52, so I'm heading that way. But then I also looked at the Audis. There was BMW. The Audi 6, BMW 320, the BMW X6, 328 CIs, the Mercedes 500 SLs, Land Rover, Ford Explorer, Suburbans. And then I find out, then I was just looking and seeing, wow, why is it the people in the Camry bringing out more food in the people who are older, their 50s or 70s, has bags full of food. And then I look at the young people with the Lexuses and all the BMWs. They have 1 or 2 items in their hands. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, you know what? Because I've been there. I own the 328 CI. You know what? You got more car than you have money. So all they carrying out is 1 or 2 items. And the other old people have all this food and stuff. Don't be like that, man. At least if you drive an expensive car, go in there. Don't get the small little baby shopping cart and stuff. Then come back and try to get into a Lexus or Beamer you got something going on. I know, man. I've been there. I look at you. Oh, man, this guy has more car than money. You ain't got no money, man. That's why I want you to pay off your car loan early. I don't want you to be like that. I want you to eat. I know some of you guys out there are starving. Because I've been there, man. Car repair, $300 tires, and after that, you going in a Safeway, getting 1 or 2 items in your hand, thinking that's going to last you. You know it's not. And what are you going to do? You're going to go to McDonald's, go somewhere cheaper, get fat, waste your money. So basically, the real question comes down, do you have money? Payday loan. Go get a payday loan. You know the reason we don't get a payday loan? Because you don't think you have the confidence to pay it back. You know why you don't think you have the confidence to pay you back? Because you don't have any money. That means whatever you're doing is not working. That's why you should invest the money so you can learn something to get you some money. Credit card, You know, credit cards have 0% interest. You don't have to pay it off for 13 months. You don't think you can pay $1,000, $2,000, go out and you can pick up trash or beg for 30 days to get that much money. Only reason you won't do that is because you're lazy. And the final one is like, you think, Martin, it's just not going to work for me. What's not going to work for you? I mean, I'm like right now. Look at Best Buy. That crowded lot was packed last week. Packed. And I look at it, empty. So what do you think? If the parking lot is empty, how much stuff do you think Best Buy is going to have shipped from their warehouses? If they're going to have less stuff shipped from their warehouses, how many less people do you think they're going to have? Do you think they need an extra shift? Do you think they even need the people work on that many people working on the first or second shift? No. Layoffs are coming. All you need to do is go walk around. Walk around. Go to the supermarkets. Go to the mall parking lots. Just walk around. See what people are doing. Got no money, man. They're broke. They tapped out. They only save for 1 or 2 days, and I don't want that to be you. What I'm telling you. Secret number 1, learn how to deal with friends. Most of your friends are broke anyway, and you probably hate them. I don't know why you hang out with them. You need to get rid of them. Half of them are costing you money, and also maybe just taking energy or making you think being mediocre is good. Secret number 2, give it to family members. Look at me with Sister Flo and Ohini. $3,275. $300 a month to Home Q. $300 to the city of Los Angeles. It was like $150-something to Edison to put up some special thing to lift the antennas, the wiring, and give it out the tree because of the stupid thing. People live in these fire areas and stuff caught on fire. That's what happened to me, man. Trying to help out a family member, thinking, hey man, we're all blood. Family's good. You know what? Family's only good because you got the money. If you don't have it, they don't have any money. What would they do if you dead? What if I was in jail? They don't get no money from me in jail. Hey, Martin, I need you in jail. Can you get me $50, bro? Come on, man. They coming to you because you're the one. You're like the 24% with money. They're the 7 out of 10 with no money. Got to learn to tell family members. Hit the bricks. Secret number 3. How to make extra money. I'm going to be working. I have 2 jobs I'm working. Usually I work the BNP tennis tournament in March. I make about $1,000 to $1,500 working a week. I'm probably going to work a golf course tournament. I'll be a bartender and I'll probably make another extra $300 to $500 in salary and tips. So basically by April, I would have already paid for half of my GrowthCon ticket of $5,000. Not counting, I've worked a couple of overtime shifts, so I have like a $700 check coming in. So that $5 I put on my Wells Fargo credit card, I'll get $2,500 back within the next 30 days or 40 days. And that's not counting what I'm going to learn from Magic Johnson, a billionaire. Grant Cardone, a $1 billion multifamily developer. There's another person, Kevin Hart, who read his book. Brought himself up from nothing. Like you say, what do we need another black comedian for? Well, he's in that movie Jumanji, $500 million with The Rock. I don't know. He must know something you don't. And then secret number 4, you'll get my best videos. And then number 5, to end up my package, I'll send you some of my best books I've read in 2019 to help you. Total value of what I'm offering you, you haven't had to go to Vegas. You haven't had to go to Miami. Total value of this is basically $25,000. But for you, I'm going to give it to you for $3,997. And if you act within the next 48 hours, I'm going to give you the secret on how to raise money. I call it How to Raise $15 Million in 90 Minutes. It's a secret video I have. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give the link to you. Read it. If you want to learn how to raise money, this video will help you. If you only do like 1/10 of what this video takes you, if you can't raise $15 million, at least raise $150,000. So I know you're thinking, Martin, I don't have the time. Well, a lot of you are going to have time because a lot of you ain't going to be working. So with that extra time, when you're standing in an unemployment line, you can be going to my website, reading my material, sending some emails to me on some problems, reading some books, going out looking for a job. So as we conclude our webinar, don't let family members take your money. Don't let friends take your money. And you better learn how to go out and make money. Now that we not only have you dealt with the impeachment, now you also have like a war going on as usual. So that's going to put another drag on the economy. And you always know with wars, gas goes up. If gas goes up, like I told you, there goes logistics. They're already letting people go now. So now with this gas going up, they're going to let more people go. So I'm just saying, whatever you're doing, if you think your job is safe, take this information anyway. Pay off your car loan. Have that extra $554 to $381. Just have extra money. What does it hurt to have extra money? You have extra money, you can do what other people can't do. Invest in yourself. Email me, comment and like, subscribe. This is the end of this webinar. Next one we're going to start is Countdown to Growth Con 4 with Grant Cardone, Magic Johnson, and Kevin Hart. Today, I'm aiming for 1.1 million to 1.5 million this year. Let's see what I can do to help you get a recap of the best notes without you having to come to Vegas to benefit.